This is how you get free foods from McDonald's, bro.
Hey, you. I think you got something that belongs to me. Hand it over. I'll see you around.
Oh God.
These three responses will keep somebody from getting defensive. My name is Jefferson Fisher. I'm a trial attorney, and I teach people how to argue and communicate. When it's your turn to respond in an argument, you can actually keep somebody from getting defensive. If you want, start with what you agree with. Now, you don't actually even have to agree with what they said. You can go macro and just agree that the two of you are talking. For example, you can say, I agree that this subject is worth discussing, or I agree that we should talk about this. As long as you just use the words, I agree, you automatically bring down their wall. Number two, tell them what you've learned. It can be as easy as, after listening, I've learned that this topic is really important to you. As long as they hear the phrase, I have learned, it makes them feel like they're educating, like they're understood, and now they're less defensive. Or number three, you can try using the phrase, that's helpful to know. If you tell them that they've been helpful, it makes them feel like they're invested in their own mutual understanding, and then they're going to be more receptive to what you have to say. So try that and follow me.
Please welcome, as son of Balanar and the 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
Mary, I see the light. Hello, Mayo. It's great to be here with you all. And it's great to be back in Baltimore during your 300th anniversary.
All right, so I'm Steven, and I'm a mechanical engineer. I have a bunch of dogs that live with me in my house, and this is the way that I keep our pet dander down. So I found this design online. You take 4 regular air filters and duct tape them around a box fan. And when you duct tape the box fan, you want to make sure that it's pulling air from the room and pushing it into your box. And what it does is it traps all of the dust in the inside of the cube. And you can see how it's like gray just from trapping dander and pollen from the dogs in springtime. On the bottom, I just duct tape a piece of cardboard and then duct tape all of my corners, and then I duct tape the box fan to the top. And this is how we keep our air quality clean in the house. We have one of these, and it doesn't even come close. This is 10,000 times better. So for anybody else with our problem, here's a solution.
What this person's referring to is something called the Corsi-Rosenthal box, which was developed back in 2020 by Richard Corsi, who's an environmental engineer, and Jim Rosenthal, who is the CEO of Tex Air Filters. This is something that you can look up online, but feel free to pause to read and take a snapshot of this if you want to make this yourself. If you're going to do this yourself, I suggest that you buy air filters that have an MERV rating of at least 13 or greater to get maximum filtration out of this type of unit. The materials cost anywhere between $50 to $150, and it's about 10 times cheaper when you consider the electricity costs compared to a commercial air cleaner. This is a really good DIY option if you're trying to help improve your respiratory health, or if you have allergies, or you're trying to reduce viral respiratory transmission at home or school or other public places. I have to be honest, I'm actually a really big fan of this.